Hello there, chat. Living on a prayer. Andy, hey, thanks so much for the 32-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Mama Mandy with 109 months. That's a lot of months. Thank you so much for the resub, Mandy. And Meep Cubed coming in with a 42-month resub. Welcome back, Meep. Thank you, thank you. Hope I'm doing well today. I am doing fantastic. Thanks for your concern. Gotta get out of the window. Okay. Yeah. I am doing fantastic. And how's Max doing? Yeah, he's doing very, very well. Thank you for asking. He's acting like a cat and sleeping like he does all the time. Except for when he's attacking me or wanting food, he's sleeping. Max is doing fluffy. That's also correct. JVDK with 5 gift bomb. Welcome back. Or thank you, dude.
Just gifted 5 subs.
That's not a welcome back. That's a thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thanks, dude. It's nighttime. It's scary outside. We gotta fix this. Oh, there's monsters everywhere. We're gonna die. Supplica with 5 gifties.
Supplica just gifted 5 subs.
Hey, Supplica, thank you so much for the 5 gifties. We can't go out the front door. There's monsters everywhere. We're gonna die. We have to use our super secret escape path up here. Yeah, that's right. All those scary monsters, they ain't got nothing on us. We can fly and they cannot. So we're going to do some things today. And first of all, I'm going to make sure things are still working correctly down here. I haven't looked in a minute. Okay, we got a lot of pumpkins. Somebody take some pumpkins. How did we have like fewer here but some up here? How does that work? Maybe I took some pumpkins. You know what? I think I took pumpkins. Just make sure potatoes didn't clog this thing up. Nope, we're good. And decent amount. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, so what we're doing today, chat, is something crazy. We're gonna take our villager breeder. We're gonna take this. And imagine we rotate it 90 degrees. Imagine this, instead of being right there, being behind this. Okay? Can you imagine that? That's what we're doing today. That is what we're doing today. But Hypno, you have a perfectly operational villager breeder that's already set. Why are we moving it? Because I want that space for other things. And I didn't have the foresight to think that we'd be doing other things here when I set that up originally, because we were setting it up specifically to get some enchanted books. And now that we've gotten those, it's time to move on to some other things. So now we got to adjust. So now it is diggy time. That's what we're doing today. Yeah, Mumbo has been dying a lot today. Yep. I was on a little bit before, and I saw him die at least 4 times. At least. He is definitely ranking up his death counter. Alright, so we need to go back 3 blocks for like this. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 blocks and then 9. So the 3 blocks starts here. So 1, 2, 3, and then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is our bed area for the villager breeder. Then we go in 3. Just can't take him anywhere. Now, I guess it's something I should figure out. Do I have enough smooth stone? Let's actually take a break here. And if not, I need to get some cobblestone smelting. In fact, I should probably be mining using my silk touch pick. That way we can have a little bit, you know what I mean? The fortune pick needs to come off the hotbar. That's only going to be used for... Actually, it should just go in my chest because I think we use silk touch for basically everything, right? We got the enchants on here, and I haven't really played a lot since, and I haven't made the transition to putting this away, so let's do that now. We'll put fortune in there. But let's go check our smooth stone count and get some smelting if we need to. Old school Minecraft music? That's right. Ah, I didn't fly. Ow, that was my face. Stone. Yeah, that's not a whole lot, is it? So we'll take this into our inventory. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then like a show. Boop boop. Ada boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. 1 boop, 2 boop, red boop, blue boop. Alright, so we got that all done. We got stone schmelterating for when we need more smooth stone. That was also my face. I am just wasting rockets like I have infinite and I don't. So I need to like calm that down a little bit. Okay, let's clean this up. So 1, 2, 3. In fact, I'm probably going to change this to be glass. Let's go do that. Oh, it's what kind of sucks about... I'll do that later. It's what sucks about having, like, my storage not here. It's I want to use my storage, but I don't want to have to keep going back and forth. I need to grab glass. Alright, and then we will clean up this diorite over here. Go Bug Wells, he's got a farm? I don't understand what you are referring to. Alright, so now we got a spot here for the beds. Then we come over... What do we do? It was 2 more blocks? Yeah, 2 more blocks. And then we do 3. Okay. So 2 more blocks, and then we go 3 more. That'd be 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, rocket farm. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, I saw that he set up a rocket shop, actually, and that's probably what we would use. I'm not going to bug him for free rockets. Alright. This stone is a placeholder until I figure out if we're going to change these to, like, something else. I just don't want random blocks in here, because that just never looks good, right? So that's all good. So we need glass. I need 6 beds, which we can yoink from here since we are currently... Actually, I guess I can just take this glass since it's got to come down. Huh. Am I going to invest in Mason villagers? Right now, I haven't really thought about, like, all of the trading stuff. My intention was just to get mending and unbreaking. That's all I wanted. And we ended up with all these other ones trying to get that unbreaking 3. I'm not trying to put, like, every villager in here. If we come to a point where we need it, yeah, I'll do it, but I'm not just going to make them just to make them. Okay, and then we cover that up with glass. I'll leave a little opening so I can get in here, and then we need this like a so. I need some trap doors there. Torch. This also needs 2 beds, so I can yoink the beds from our other villagers. Hi, yeah, I'm at work, so do you mind if I lurk? I don't mind if you lurk. Do you mind if you lurk? Oh. Almost punched that villager. That wouldn't have been cool. Just this once, we will allow it. Don't let it happen again. Okay, so we're gonna have to redo the water system as well. So I'm trying to think of all the things that I need so we don't have to make a bazillion trips back and forth. We need glass. We probably need some of that stone. I'll take that much for now. Other stone. Doit. I don't have a spot for ores. I guess that is something that I should have. Maybe all the way down here at the end. Ores. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and then glass, this. Am I missing something? What did I have here? I had my pick here. We'll put my arrow. We'll put my arrow right there. Glass. I need a little bit more. We're gonna need more than that, so we'll probably have to smelt up some of the sand a little bit later, but we can worry about that when we get there. I'm gonna need at least 1 oak fence. I'm gonna need a bunch of signs. That's something I need. Let's make a bunch of signs. That's a bunch. I am going to need... What else? Water, signs, torches, glass, stone. We have all of the beds that we need. Rail, probably, to move our existing villagers to where they need to go. Rail. Powered, regular, couple minecarts. Then we're gonna need redstone. Some levers. We might need more rail than that. There's not a lot. Wait, how do I have redstone but no redstone? I have everything but redstone in the redstone chest. The heck? Oh, there's no, redstone is for the powered rails, right? Okay, I think that's everything that we need. Yeah, the soul sand is already there. We're utilizing the exact same thing that we have. We're just changing the side that it's coming from. So that is already in place. We don't have to worry about that. Oh, trapdoors. That's what I needed. Dang it. I had everything except for that one. What did I have this lever here for? I don't think that lever serves any purpose right now. And before this whole base explodes because I removed that one lever. I need trap doors. I should probably just take some wood with me, honestly. I don't know how many I need. That should be enough. Then we got some extra wood in case we need it. All right. No inventory for anything else, but dang it, we got enough for that wood. Okay. So let's start covering this up. Actually, I put that in the wrong spot. I mean, it's the right spot, but I need this open here so I can bring the villagers in. Then we need trapdoors there so the villagers cannot fit through. And then we need these here. So, so the little baby villagers can come in and then fall down. I need a slab. One slabbage, please. Okay, so then we can rail the villagers in. I'll probably round the corner and then like pop them out over here, I think is what we'll do. Something like this should work. Ooh. Yeah, this existing infrastructure is gonna have to change. I don't even know if I need this rail here anymore, honestly. So I need powered rail here, regular rail, and we'll give them a big speed boost here with some more powered. I don't have a button, but I do have a lever. This lever will work. Could make a button, I suppose. I'm just thinking, like, I have literally no inventory. Hey, let's use our bundle. How about that? Oh, I can't put that in there. Guys, look at it. Look at how much inventory we have now. So how does this thing work? You just mouse wheel over it and then you right click. Dude, that's actually pretty sick. That's actually pretty sick. If I put those in there and that in there. Okay. Now we have some inventory. Hey, Evan. Hey, I saw that email you sent. Yep, no problem. Hope you guys enjoyed the community coming over. Actually, I guess I could be either. Yeah, so we're gonna be moving these guys over to their new location. Let me just double check we got everything set up here. It's been really so much fun getting back into Minecraft. Yeah, the new updates here. Really, really good. I like them. I think we are good to go. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. So much has changed in the 4 years since you've played. I feel like the most drastic change for me has been like the performance improvement. Like the game just feels so much better to play. Can I get like one of you guys to, you know... Hey. Can Guy. Get in the mic. I'm resisting the temptation to punch this guy. Just get in the minecart. Thank you. That wasn't that hard. Oh no. Well, I guess it's fine. You'll hit the powered rail and go. There we go. 3B and then boop. Okay, that's your new home. Enjoy. And how are we gonna get you? I feel like where is it? This one? There we go. Yeah. If we do this, he's only at 2 blocks of space he can navigate in. And if I move him over, oh, you just really want to go this way. You can't do that. That's a rail. You don't like rails. This guy, he thinks he's so cool. There. Now you're trapped. Now what? Yeah, that's what I thought. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try a little trickery here. I don't know if this is gonna work. Powered rail. Okay, that works, kinda. It's not really what I wanted to do. If I place a rail here, he's gonna be on rail, and then like he won't be trapped anymore. It'd just be like, okay, I can walk now. So what I need to do is get this all set up before. So this needs to be a normal rail. No, no, he's escaped. Dang it. I was gonna put a power rail right there as the very last thing, but now this guy. Okay, well, we trapped you right there. Can I just, you know, move a minecart next to this guy? Will he go in? Okay, well, that makes this simple. Get out of here, guy. Not exactly the way that I wanted to do it, but you know what? It all worked in the end, so we're good. All right, F3B. Boop. It's your new home. Enjoy. Right as you got done with that struggle, someone sleeps through the night? Oh, I don't think nighttime was an issue, was it? Maybe it was. I don't think so. I don't know. So we can start disassembling this stuff because it's all going to go now. Okay, and then these can go. And And then I'm gonna need an infinite water source somewhere here. And let me just do this so we can get back out. So we gotta like redo. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to figure out what the Y level is of this because we need to do the same thing over on the other side. So this is, I'm looking at Y91. So 91 is that block. Let's try that again. Moving villagers is easier at night because they run to the beds. Oh. That's some, like, nice tech to know. 91. Perfect. Perfect. Gonna grab another bucket of water, then we'll set up an infinite water over there so we can make this part easier. Water there. Water here.
Easy Target 83 just resubscribed for 98 months. Sup Hypno, smiley face emoji.
Hey, Easy Target, what's up with you? Smiley face emoji. Welcome back, dude. Okay, so we went right where we need to be. I need to put some signs here to stop this. Done and done. Then we want that to go over this way, and I'm gonna remove this just so I don't get myself trapped while we're working on this. So we will place a piece of wood here. All right. So the way that works is we go down 2 blocks, and then that's gonna be a fence post. Right? So the water is here, it flows over the fence post, which lifts them up, and then they go into this. And then this hole here sucks them to the corner, or sucks them inside the water column. We get rid of this so we don't get stuck to this corner. We just go this way. All right. And water. And slowly get moved over. I'm moving slower because of the depth strider. Yeah, they should be moving at like this speed. Perfect. All right, so then we don't want water going into this water stream, so then we'll block that off. And then the fun begins. We got to go from this end over. All right, so water here. We want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, sign. And then sign here. Water. So then we go 2, 3, 4, sign, sign, and one more. And then that just should just be perfect. All right. Okay, so other things I'm going to do, I'm going to clean up the diorite. Not that this matters, and nobody's ever going to see this, but it matters to me, okay? And that's it. Our water column is set. So like the new baby villagers, when they are born, they'll come down here. We just need to fill in this tunnel so they don't somehow go this way. Sounds like Hypno doesn't like diorite. Does anybody? Honestly? And boop, boop, boop. Get rid of this. Fill this all in. Fill this in. Okay. So the only thing we gotta do is replace that wood block with the soul sand, and then we are back and running. Soul sand. Boop. We got bubble column. We got bubbles. We got that block missing, so it like pulls them in. And then this is all working. Okay, last thing we gotta do is just get rid of this infinite water spring, and we are set. Easy. Hello. Okay. And then we also need a fence gate. So when the baby villagers are born, they can't escape. There's only one path for them to go. They go towards their beds because they want to claim a bed. And then they fall down this because they think this is a solid floor, but it's not. It's open trap doors. They fall down and they get washed away over into our villager area. Perfect. I think this is all set. I think we're good. I like it. There's some modded versions of diorite that you like. Chipped has some more subtle variants that are nice. Did you make it so where the baby villagers go to one side of the block so you can grab them with a minecart? The problem is, well, no. That would be something I'd have to do up here, right? Yeah, and I have not done that. We'd have to have, like, flowing water up here to, like, constantly push them to this corner. And I don't know if there's a good way to do that with our current rail setup, honestly. It's not super important, honestly. Yeah. Ideally, it's something that we could do, but I don't think it's needed. If you put a source block where the bottom slab, it should work. If I put a source block here? Maybe I'm misunderstanding. You're talking about so it like flows into their area? I don't think that... If I block that, does it flow in there? Yeah, it just doesn't flow into here. I would have to get rid of this stopper, which would allow these guys to pop up. And maybe we could allow them pop up higher. But then the baby villagers would get out. I don't know. We don't want the baby villagers to escape, so we need this to be half a block. So the baby villagers can grow up and then turn into big villagers. Won't they drown if you replace the bottom slab with water? I mean, we could raise them up slightly. I don't think it's important. I'm not going to do it. At least not right now. One thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to replace this with glass. And then replace that with stone. There we go. I like it. Oh, this guy. You know, I remember when I was taking one of these villagers out, I think he might have claimed my bed. I think that villager might have seen this bed over here and claimed it. I'm going to pop this off and see if that villager goes to sleep now. No. What's your problem, villager? I have no inventory. What's your problem, villager? Oh, there we go! There we go. Yeah, I don't know if it was just like he was trapped or if he was claimed to this bed and took a while to update. I don't know. But we got it. Okay, everything's good. Set spawn. Oh, true. Should do that. Okay, so the idea that I have now, I would fill this in, but we need that space removed anyway. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna have a carrot and potato farm over here. Villager activated. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and so this will be glass here so we can see into it, and we'll put glass here. A lot of diggy to do. And we're gonna mirror this on the other side as well. If I didn't already say that, I probably did. Sounds like we got a cave here, maybe. Oh yeah. Wha-cha-cha-cha. Oh, rip that. Who? Oh, I have zombie sounds turned off. I didn't even know this guy was behind me. Dude, I'm gonna die to a zombie. What the heck? That'd be embarrassing. Doesn't look like there's any creepers in here, which is good. Good. And let's light up this side so we stop making mob sounds. Oh, this goes outside. Interesting. This goes outside. Also interesting. Okay. Well, it's all lit up. Shouldn't see any more mobs in here. Yep. Iron and coal. I can never have too much of this, especially since I don't have an iron farm set up and running. Like, I'm going to be using a whole lot of iron, and I'm going to need to be smelting that iron, so I need a lot of coal to go with the iron. We marked off, was it last stream? Stream before, when we went caving, we saw there was like an iron vein, one of those large ones that has like so much iron it just makes you sick. We might actually have to go after that at some point. Is there any more like coal or anything in here? Copper, don't really care. Okay. Best surprise noise ever. Wa-cha-cha-cha-cha. Wa-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. I feel shame wearing this, actually. Like, not that I feel bad for the bat. It's just, this doesn't look like something somebody should wear. Hi, Sophs. How you doing? It's derpy? It really is. You are the knight. So is it Batman or Man-Bat? I would say this one's probably more Man-Bat than Batman. Yeah, I don't feel bad about destroying the bat. Like, it's just annoying. But, like, the head? Alright. So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have to count over here, actually. We need to count back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now lost count. Is this 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this should be where we need to be. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to drop off some of the stone in my inventory so we actually have some inventory. Actually, I'll just drop all this other stuff off that we don't need at the moment. Better. Ha! We have inventory now. You do this for a living? You should know this. Wait, what are we talking about that I don't know? Hey Leslie, how you doing? This is one of the activities in Minecraft that I can just like hold left click and then look at chat, not really have to look at the screen too hard. You don't know what you don't know. I mean, this is true. This is true. You're doing well. Hope you're having a good week so far. My week has gone quite well. I mean, honestly, a week where you can make turkey sandwiches. So good, so good. Chat, I have not had a proper Thanksgiving dinner in a number of years. And like, I had a lot of it growing up as a kid. We'd go over to like the grandparents' house. We'd have all the extended family over, probably a good 20 people, friends and family and stuff like that, all gathered together. And then over the years, it like got less and less. And then like my family moved away from California to Montana, and we lived there or I lived there for a long time. I still have family living there. But like, it became less a thing about the extended family and more just about like the immediate family. And then like, you know, parents separated, and then it just became about a lot of work. And my mom personally didn't like doing all that setup for Thanksgiving, and like she would make a meal, but not like a traditional Thanksgiving dinner, right? Anyway, it has been a great number of years, especially since I've moved to Florida on my own, since I had a Thanksgiving dinner. So I decided I was going to make one, and that was a lot of work and a lot of food for just me. But I tell you what, it was worth. It was worth. I enjoyed it. I had never made a turkey before. I'd never done any of that stuff myself. I screwed up making the gravy, and you know what? It's okay. It still tasted fine. But yeah, been enjoying that. Leftovers for days. Yeah, did the whole thing with the turkey, the gravy, mashed potatoes, stuffing, green bean casserole, pumpkin pie, like all of it. Like it was a lot of stuff. But it was something that I wanted to do for myself, so I did it. Sandwiches, soup, pie, turkey for days. That's right. Something like that. Oh, we should get a glass smelting. I don't think I got enough to do both sides, and I'm gonna need enough for both sides. Oh, maybe I do have enough. I should smelt it more, though. This stone should be done. Let's repair the pick. I don't know if that repaired at all. So little amount, if anything. All right. No, I didn't make the pumpkin pie. No, I bought one. I actually bought a, what is it? Pecan pie too. I know, I'm fat, and it's fine. But it's a once a year thing, or at least it's a once in a decade thing. It's been a lot of years, like I said, since I've had a traditional turkey dinner, so I figured I would splurge, and it's fine. And I'm okay with this. Pumpkin pie without pumpkin? Wait, what? You found out when you cooked a turkey a couple years ago, the success to a good turkey was babysitting and constantly marinating it with the baster thingy? Okay, so I did something different. I did not babysit at all. I put it into the baking pan. It was a smaller turkey. I think it was like 8 to 10 pounds. I don't know the exact size. It was like a smaller one, not an enormous one. So I put it in the baking pan, and I just covered it with foil. And then after like 3 hours, I took the foil off and cooked it for like another 30 minutes. But I used one of those poultry injector thingies, and I put some chicken broth into the breast itself, like puffed it up and put a lot of juice in there. So like you didn't get the dry turkey breast, which is one of the problems you have when you cook one of those things, is that the dark meat is always fine, but then like the white meat is always dried and like nasty or whatever. Anyway, it came out perfect.
Heavy _ meta just resubscribed for 39 months. /.
Hey, Heavy Meta, / to you as well. Thanks for the 39 months, dude. Your turkey was all of 11.2 pounds. It took less than 3 hours. I guess it also depends on which temperature you cook it at. Lower temperature is longer. But low and slow is usually the way to go. What was I doing over here? I came over here for a reason, and that reason is... I don't remember now. Let's see. Oh, I was going to grab some dirt, I think, maybe. Dirt and glass. Smelting glass. We don't have a lot of dirt. The last time I ran out of dirt, XB came over and, like, dropped off some. We can go harvest some. That's not a big deal. It's just I don't have a lot. This is enough to do at least one side, and part of the other side. Whoops, I didn't fly. Anyway, we don't have the other side dug out, so that's not important at the moment, but Just something to be aware of. Yeah, we have the glass smelting. I have some extra in my inventory, so we are good for the time being. Boop, 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 boop. Dirt, McGirt. Got a little bit remaining. We're gonna be slightly short, but that's not a big deal. Lanterns. Let's make some lanterns. XP has chests and chests of this stuff? I can't imagine why. That dude's like, alright, D1 of the server, I'm gonna tear down a mountain. What a guy. What a silly goose. Lanterns.
Wolfisima just subscribed.
Who? Wolfie Simmer. Hey, welcome. Thanks for the sub, dude. Hope you're having a good day. You know what? I got enough in here for 2 more. Let us make 2 more. I don't know if I need 2 more, but we're going to make them. All right, we got 12. I did it. Oh, but I didn't hit the pressure plate. It was almost good. It was almost good. If I would have hit the pressure plate, it would have been like, OMG, that's amazing. But I didn't. I failed. And then we're going to have one here as well. And then I need a stone slabbage. One stone slabbage. Did I put it in here? Oh, it's in here. The thing that I forgot to grab, however, is a hoe. Who do you call a hoe? We need to go grab a hoe. No boats, just a hoe. Ow. All right, can I do it this time? It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. It's awesome. Okay, I did it this time. It's the little things that keep me entertained, chat. It's the little things. All right. How we're gonna get a villager in there, I haven't even thought this through. I'm probably gonna have to like remove some of this dirt or whatever and put like a rail in there and then like put it back later. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I just wanted to get this going. Christmas time soon. You'll definitely need a hoe. Wait, what? How you doing, Lightning Aussie? Bedtime for little one. I'll see you later. Take care. All right, SD. We'll catch you later. Put a boat on lead to save you effort. True. We should be able to do that, huh? I need to grab one of these guys. So I need to like redo my rail. I think it might actually be simpler in this particular case to just rail them in, since they're already going to be in a minecart to get them out of their holding area. Oh, but I also need to get this glass in before we can do that. So let's get this glass in. And then I need a slab. Let's boop those out real quick. I'll just put regular dirt back, and we can hoe that again in a minute. Do that. Whoops. Whoops. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh golly. Oh gosh. How did I do this? I think it was like that, yeah? I think so. Lever. Lever. All right, we think we're good now. Oh, I need a let me give him a workstation. I don't have a composter here. Villager blocks. Need one for the other side too. I could make one, but already have them made, so. Oop. Oh, I didn't hit that time. No, don't need a slab above it. We have this guy. You can't jump up there even if you wanted to. Would you like to become a farmer? You look like the farmer type. Hey, looks good on you, buddy. It's all about that farming life. I guess I should have grabbed some seeds. By seeds, I mean carrots, of course. I'm slowly subscribing to all of the hermits, and it makes you so happy. You love watching all the videos and streams. They make life so much better. Oh, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Guess we can boop these out of here. Don't worry, guy. I'm doing your job for you. I'm showing you how this is done. But you're gonna have to do this afterwards, all right? Just this one time. All right, there you go, buddy. So now, the next stage is I need to get another villager in here for this guy to toss. Toss the carrots to. We'll have to figure that out. And nope, I think that's it. That's all I need to do. So then we're gonna need like an entryway into this cave area here, and I'm gonna make this a little bit more better. I need some stone. If you put trapdoors around so the villager doesn't compost your crops. Do they actually compost crops? I don't think they do they? I know it shows them using the workstation, but Maybe they do. I didn't think they did. Either way, that's not going to be a problem. It'll be a problem for the immediate future, but not like for the long-term future. We'll fix it. All right. And then I guess I can shave this back a little bit. All right. I don't think I need that torch there. Now that we have these lanterns, that should be more than enough light here. That'll look pretty cool. They compost crops and seeds? So do they make bone meal with that, or what do they do? I don't see this thing actually being used. I didn't know that they actually did that. Or is it just to, like, empty their inventory if it's full? I don't know how that works. What do they do with the bone meal if they make bone meal eventually? What do they do with that? I guess we'll dig the other side. They do nothing with it? It's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think this was, I was going to say 6, but that's obviously bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's actually 10 blocks. It's a little bit too big. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. And that's the same as that, so we just need to clear this out. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They never pick up the bone meal, it just lays on the floor. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's something I didn't know about them. Yeah, but it shouldn't become an issue because what's going to happen is we will have another villager that he's going to be trying to breed with. So in order for that to happen, they toss food to each other, and then the food they toss is just going to get collected by a hopper, right? So essentially, that villager should never have any additional food in its inventory when this is all done. Up until that point, it might be destroying some, and that's fine. It's like, whatever. Right, and then the floor. What we digging for? Gold. We're making another villager automated farm here. We got this one set up. It's not automated yet, but it will be soon enough. That's doing carrots. This one's going to do taters. Digging to find your brain. All right. Only 9. Oh boy, guys, we need 7 dirt. We need to go mine. We're going on an adventure for 7 dirt. I need water too. Where would I ever find dirt? Right here seems good. All right, adventure time over. We're done. I needed 7 dirt and I got 4 shulkers of dirt. This guy. Thank you, XP. Alright, well, I guess I got dirt for days now. Feels like XP could be lurking. That's a possibility. I don't know why we think that, but it's a strong possibility. XP lurking? Never. Thanks for the dirt, dude. Appreciate it. Didn't need that quite that much, but maybe we'll get use out of it at some point. This has got to go. Did I get that block? Where'd that block go? And it's gone. Maybe up on top of the mountain somewhere. I'm not looking for it. Okay, so we got our second one here. I need glass. There's 128 strongholds per Minecraft world. I think I've heard that before. I think I knew that actually. It was discussed when I was doing some speed running back in like 1.14 or whatever, 1.16, whatever it was. That seems familiar anyway. Something to do with like different rings and so on and so forth. So I don't remember all the specifics. It's been a while. I need a... Nope. Oh, what do I do with my slabs? I thought I had like 4 more slabs. I put them in here for some reason. Now I need diamonds? Yeah. Yeah, if only I had 4 shulkers of diamonds. That is what I need. If only I had that. All right, I need another slab. I need a lantern. Boop, right there. And then, oh, I need the composter. Okay. So now I just need to move a villager into here and plant some teeters. Maybe we'll plant the teeters first. And then I can get rid of this, which has caused problems because the minecart that's picking up these melons, like, runs under this row right here for the drop-off. And then, like, when I'm harvesting at the wrong time, it'll pick those up and clog up the system. And that is no bueno. No bueno. Should also lock their jaw because you think it can glitch and they can lose it? Oh, that's fine. I could do that too. No big deal. Yep. We just press button, get villager. What? Guy, you're supposed to be in the corner so I can get villager. Why are you not in the corner? This guy thinks he's so cool by not being in the corner. I don't have water. 1 second. I need water so I can flush him to the corner. All right, get to the corner. Oh, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? How was I doing this before? Oh, that's right. I was getting rid of this rail. That's what I was doing. And then I was doing this, but I need to put these slabs back. I forgot. It's been like 3 days, and I forgot how I was doing this. There. Now press button, get villager. I was about to say. And beep boop. Tater tater. F3B. Boop. And you want carrots, but you're a potato villager. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We can't do that. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. You are going to need to have a potato trade or nothing. Dude. You know what? I think we'll leave it. I was gonna get rid of the beetroot one, but we'll leave it. I'm gonna grab some potatoes and we'll lock that in. And also fix the potatoes that I broke. Oops. Yeah, carrot potatoes OP, agreed. Maybe I should actually do that. Maybe I should make both of these guys carrot potato. So I have like 2 more villagers I can trade with during the day. Maybe we'll spend time and actually do that. Become farmer. Nope. Nice try, but nope. How about this one? No. Try again. Hey! And then we'll lock in a potato trade. All right. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, I guess that was a dragon kill? Potentially? I'm not sure what that was. Or is that a dragon respawn? This guy has carrot, but oh. And a carrot popped out of the thing. Interesting. Oh no, a carrot popped out of the ground. Perfect. We'll lock that in too. Is that a wither? I don't think so. Wither is kind of like a gong sound, isn't it? All right, so in here, we're going to have a spot for a villager to exist. Sounds like Apotheosis boss. I need a lot of iron. We're going to need a lot of hoppers. Hoppers. We're going to need a lot of those. All right, we're going to start putting some stuff away. I didn't give the potato guy any potatoes, did I? I guess I don't need to. They'll grow, and it's going to be a while before we get the other villagers in there. I do need to have at least 2 more villager babies born so we can have a villager for them to trade or try and toss stuff to. So let's grab... I do have some emeralds on me. Yeah, we'll grab some bread from... Is it this one? Alright, store's closed. We're shutting down. We'll get to see if this actually works. It should work. I mean, it's like literally the same setup, but we'll see if it works. Is 12 bread enough for you to make 2 babies? They're thinking about it. Oh, no. I guess sleepy time. All right. I can only sleep during night or thunderstorms, but the villagers are sleeping. What are you talking about? The villagers are sleeping. It's obviously time to sleep. Can you use a minecart to save hoppers? I don't think so. I think we have to use a minecart hopper to do what I want to do. All right. So now you got some bread. Cue some Austin Powers clip here. Are you guys gonna, you know, share the bread? No? Yeah, you're gonna share bread now, aren't you? They're not doing it. I might need more bread. No, dude, it's a scientifically proven fact that 12 pieces of bread equals 2 baby villagers, okay? Oh, yeah, do I have to look away? Okay, I'll look away, and then I'll do this. See? I'm not looking. Not looking. But I'm totally looking. We're all staring at him. So, you guys, you know, brown chicken, brown cow, or... I just want to make sure that this actually works. As soon as we see hearts, we can, like, turn away. I don't think it's working. They might need counseling. Not enough eye contact. There's definitely enough eyebrow, though, between the two of them. The old unibrow. As if the giant glass wall in their bedroom wasn't bad enough. Alright, we're just gonna walk away then. Maybe if we stop staring, maybe things will happen. I don't know. Rip chicken. Alright, I'll do the villager's job. These farms are probably all gonna go away. Rendog was killed by intentional game design. That's silly goose. Sleeping in a bed in the nether. Dude, I wonder how many deaths Mumbo has racked up today. I have seen him die at least 10 times. At least. I'm not sure the exact amount. But it's at least that many. Oh, this is why I have that other pick on me. You gotta fortune mine the crops. At least the ones that should be fortuned. I don't got any room.
Juice Red I just resubscribed for 48 months, 4 years and still no invite to Florida.
Wait, what? Juicy Red Eye, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 48 months. 4 years. I'm doing you a favor by not inviting you to Florida, okay? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, carrots. I like it. Fortune works on bees, but you get more seeds, not more beetroot. Beetroot and wheat are the worst crop for that. Whereas potatoes and carrots, they are their own seed, so you get more. And those are the ones that you want to use fortune on. Unless you want a whole bunch of beetroot seeds for some reason. All right. Minecart. Wait for the minecart to go again. Think it's going? I put that minecart in the worst location. It picks up these potatoes, screwing up the melon stuff that I got. Kind of scooches over a little bit. All right. You didn't know that carrots and potatoes can use fortune. Yep. Like I said, you can do it on wheat and the beetroots as well, but you just get more of their seed. You don't get more of their crop. Whereas carrots and potatoes, you get more of, I mean, they are their own seed. So you just get more of them. Put that away. Okay, and what was I doing before I decided to do that? Oh yeah, we were waiting to see if we got babies. That's what we were doing. Any babbies? No babby. They're still just staring into each other's soul. Do I need to give them more bread? That's, oh my goodness, that is loud. Jeez.
Huh?
Took them long enough. Emerald, and then you. I don't know. I don't want to make too many extra villagers is the thing. Like, we already got a lot of them here. And I don't want to have, like, extras just, like, not doing anything. Is it bread sharing time yet? Oh! Oh, it's happening. Chat, don't watch. Don't chat, stop chat. Stop watching. It happened. So bouncy. Mom, get the camera. Runs back to watch. Is it weird that they only kicked that off after the Ender Dragon was defeated? Maybe that's what they needed. It was like that really loud sound. And then they're like, all right, baby making time. All right, little baby tried to go to a bed. And should end up here. Eventually. And there we go. Flawless. Flawless. I like it. One thing I've noticed that's weird about these villagers, at nighttime, if they don't have a bed, they like move one block. Like they don't pathfind, they just move one block. And they're like, nope, still no bed. 1 block. Are we making villagers Zen gardens? These are going to be our automated carrot and potato villagers. The little opening back here, we're going to have another villager chilling with a hopper minecart. This guy is going to be like, okay, baby making time. I got a bunch of food. Here, have some. They're going to share the food, but the hopper is going to grab it. And then we collect that food, and then they never make a baby, and it's so sad. But yeah, that's how you automate this. Oh, I think I had this one over, right? I think it was supposed to be like this. Not that it really matters, but... Okay, that's all set. Got a lot of stuff in here. Oh, that sign. That's taking up a bunch of space, right? 85.94. If I put this in here, yeah, that takes up a bunch. So the next step is I need to figure out how I'm going to set up the spot behind. I am fairly certain in order for villagers to like try to share food and breed with each other, they need to be in a village. And in order for it to be considered a village, we have to have extra beds. I'm fairly certain. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm going to put down 3 beds behind where the other villager is going to be. How much wool do I need for 3 beds? Or I guess it'd be 6 beds. That's more than what I need. 7. Okay, we need some wood. Wood. Nope. Nope. Boop. Wood. Too bad you can't force feed a baby villager to make him grow faster. That would be kind of cool, actually. I mean, it's not really needed. We got a lot of setup to do before we even have to worry about that. So essentially, I'm going to have... This level is going to be a hopper. Can I actually get this started set up right now? I don't know how... I need to go make a bunch of hoppers. Is what I need to do. Sorry, I'm going back and forth, but I'm not really sure what I need. We have iron, kinda. Let's get this going here. Okay. Dirt. Get this out of my inventory. Thanks again, XP. Emerald, we can put that away. Put that in here. That can go in there. Whoop. There you go. Did I bring too much iron? Yeah. Okay, and then we are going to need 8 coal. Mm-hmm. Glass. Yeah, we need hoppers. That's what we need. I guess I'll make as many as I can with our current iron. We'll smelt up more iron. I need chests. $12 should be a good start. Can at least get some things rolling here. I might not be able to complete it. Oh, I had some chests right there. Might not be able to complete it all right now, but we can like get the important stuff done. Burn some beds for our fuel. That makes sense. Yeah. Pro. So we're gonna start this off with a hopper right here, facing this way. We're gonna wrap that around. We'll probably have like a thing. We'll probably have like the storage here and then like a ladder we can drop down here to get to it. That could change and that doesn't have to be permanent. Like we'll figure that out later. But just to get us going, we'll probably end up doing that, I think. Okay, so then we need rail. Rail like a show. I'm gonna need a hopper minecart. Minecart with hopper. So villager is actually gonna be in this minecart when this is all said and done. He won't be able to go anywhere because he doesn't have enough room. This villager is gonna be like baby making time, toss some. Whoa, wrong button. He's gonna be tossing some carrots over here, but that hopper minecart is just gonna be able to pick it up before the villager can actually get it. Right? That's the idea. So then I need a place for this villager to rest. Oh, I needed actually 2 more beds. So we'll have a bed here for that villager to rest, and then we will have 3 beds behind. Not like that. Oh, and the bed's gone. Annoying. Like that, then we'll have 3 beds back here. So we have enough beds for the village to actually be a village. I need blocks. Man, if only I had a whole bunch of diamonds. If only. Thank you, XB. My hero. This guy. Oh, I need to go this way. Yeah, I saw XB has an iron farm over there, so I'm sure that's not a big deal for him. I need to get an iron farm set up. We'll do that at some point. That's not high on the priority list at the moment, but it is something. What? Oh, no. Come back here. Come back. You come back here right this instant, mister. He didn't come back. All right. That's it. That's it. Now it's on. Now it is on. It's a nice war. That's what's going to happen. A nice war is about to happen. Then I think we'll put some glass there. What I'm like looking at chat and not even paying attention where I'm going. Wrong hallway. So most likely I'm going to have to get rid of these beds when I bring the villager over here. This is just kind of like a placeholder. And then we do this. Now that I think about it, I should not have removed that rail. Whoops. Okay. Let's cover that up. All right. Glass. We're gonna need a slab. Oh, actually, I should have him come in on this side. Oops. We'll get rid of these beds for now. Have him come over here. I'll put a torch just so we don't spawn monsters. Yep. XB out here just doing things for everybody. How many baby villagers do we have so far? Oh, yeah. Whoops. More than what I wanted. Yo, Mr. Nightmare! Welcome back, dude.
Mr_Nightmare_ just resubscribed for 77 months. Happy birthday, Hypno. Hype Lel Hype Heart.
Thanks for the happy birthday, dude. Thanks for the tier 2 support and the 77 months. Even though it's not my birthday, thank you for the happy birthday. Happy not your birthday, Hypno. Hey, thanks. Oh, wait, I'm still going to need this rail here. I thought I had more rail on me. Do I have it in this chest? Hey, guys, for my not birthday, what did you guys get me? It'd be rude not to have gotten me something for my not birthday, just so you're aware.
Pookie Katie just resubscribed for 31 months.
XP got me 64 diamond ore for my not birthday. Thanks, XP. And, you know, a full stack of iron blocks, and what else did you get me? Leslie, thank you for all the bits. Thank you, thank you. Sepulchre, thank you for the 300 bits. Shulkers of dirt! Yeah, and shulkers of dirt, too. XP crazy today. Alright, I need to get these extra rockets out of my inventory. Maybe I'll put them in my ender chest, actually. I am lacking inventory space. So we have... I need powered rail. Need the power rail. Lever. And then I need one more rail for that. And then we actually, I guess I could pick one up now as a babby. It doesn't have to be fully grown. Like, it'll grow up in the minecart, and we can just leave it in that area until it grows. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Hopefully, that has enough momentum to get all the way there. I think it should. Yep, we're good. So... I need this villager to understand that bed is theirs. And then I need that villager to sleep in said bed. Actually... Thinking. Thinking. I don't want the villager to escape, so we gotta do that. I'm thinking if I put this villager over here, then we do this. It won't be able to leave that area, but it'll be able to get through this hole. Yeah, we gotta wait until it grows up, actually. So once it grows up, we can pop this minecart. And then when we put beds here, that'll keep them in that area. I might actually need to put blocks up here. I might need to do that. Or does it have to be higher? Maybe it needs to be this height. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. We just need this villager to grow up. Then we pop him out of the minecart. Let him assign that bed to himself. And then when he sleeps, he should end up on top of this minecart. When he jumps out of bed. And he just should stay there, theoretically. Okay. Let's clear space over on this side and get this one set up. So we go down one. This will be a hopper pointed this way. Hopper. Then we need a rail pointed that way. And then I need a minecart, which I don't have on my person, but we should have some over here. Minecarts. One minecart with hopper. This has already got a slab. Okay. So then... Oh, I didn't get that block, did I? I did. Just a little bit of weird lag or something. These beds have to be pointed the correct direction, and I don't know if this is the correct direction, actually. I'll have to, like, double check that. We want them to, like, wake up out of the bed onto this hopper. Otherwise, I think they wake up onto the bed himself. And then they don't... There's not enough room for them to, like, go down there. Or they just don't go down there. We'll have to figure that out. Okay. So I need to put glass here. How did I do that? Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to wall this off. Maybe I will. Oh, our villager grew up. Nice. I wasn't sure that villager was going to escape. I just want my minecart back. So now we got to wait for nighttime for him to clean that bed and then sleep, essentially. And hopefully, if everything works correctly, the villager should just live on that minecart when he's awake and then sleep in the bed. And then back and forth. And I might have to flip the bed. I might have to move the bed over one block. Something along those lines. We'll figure it out, but... Chloroform, more like boroform. Can you put a block over the pillow to force the villager to go down? I was testing this a little bit in creative, and it seemed like if I put any blocks over the bed, the villager just went to sleep. They need like 2 blocks of space over the bed for them to actually use the bed. And from my small testing. But I did do a little bit of testing. Just a little bit. Yeah, I needed this villager to claim that bed before I laid down the other beds, because I don't want them like claiming the wrong bed. I could like piston push them, but it's fine. Like it'll just take care of itself. What's gonna happen is we're gonna walk away. It'll start becoming nighttime. It'll sleep, and then whenever somebody sleeps, he should pop up on that hopper and just stay there. There's a way that should work. Let's bring the other villager over, and we'll make sure in the meantime this one actually works before we set this one up. Do I have another slab? No, I have to make another slab. No. Y'all have fun. Got to do some mom stuff. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. We will see you next time, right? Wait, the villager didn't sleep. What are you doing, guy? You know, when we took that villager out, I saw him get sparkles. Like when we took him out of here. I don't know if he tried claiming a workstation. Like, what workstation would he have claimed? Or if he claimed a bed. Did he maybe claim one of these? Do I need to break all these beds and then put it back? I remember seeing the sparkles, but I don't know, like, you can't claim these workstations because these are all claimed by the villagers in there. So it had to have been something close by. I'm thinking it had to have been these beds. There's no way that villager would have claimed this bed, but I'll break it and replace it just in case. You never know.
Baytard Anil just resubscribed for 51 months. It's near the end of the year, but it's not too late to start again. We got sunshine, we got laughter. Hello blue skies except for the villagers that live underground. Villagers should be called mole villagers.
Hey Beta, welcome back. Thank you for the 51 months. It was by the potato farm when you saw the sparkles? Yeah, maybe it was the other bed. I don't know. Maybe. We'll get it sorted, though. We just gotta wait less than 10 minutes until the next night cycle, and then we'll see. We gotta just bring another villager over here. Let's get that going. Oh. Yeah, we made way more villagers than what I wanted. There might be an unfortunate accident gonna happen at some point in the near future. I don't know for sure. I can't be held responsible for workplace accidents like that, though. Oh, good. We got the adult villager. Perfect. I should just be able to let this guy free. Be free. I have to give me that minecart back. Actually, no, I kind of want to push him into the bed area. That way he can, like... Go to your bed. Go to your bed. You like it there because you're going to be there forever. Alright, that was weird. this stuff. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Dude, we got even more villagers. No way. Guys, I think 12 bread was enough, and I gave him 36. Now we have way too many villagers. I'm gonna have to like bring those over to XB's place and let them be his problem or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Blame that one on you. You suggested more bread. Well, I mean, they weren't making the babies, so it kind of made sense. It's not even noon. What am I looking at directly above me? What is this? That right there. Oh, that's a sheep. Okay, well, we gotta wait a little bit. I guess I can put the blocks above you as well. I think that's all I need to do. So we're just waiting for these guys to claim these beds as their own. And once that's happened, then we can put in more beds in here to make this into a air quote village. And then the farmer will want to make the baby because there's more beds available. And they'll toss food, and then we collect said food. Okay, so while we are waiting for that to happen, we can... Oh, I need to down one more block. Yeah, while we're waiting for that to happen, we can set up these hoppers. I went over too far. Okay, so we're going to be dropping down here. I need ladders. I am going to need chestesses. No ladders, no chestesses over here. What prevents them from actually breeding? They only breed if both of them have enough food. The hopper minecart is going to snatch that food right out of their mouth. And then they won't be able to breathe. Breathe? They won't be able to breed. No breeding allowed. 14, that's 7 layers. That's more than enough for the one side anyway. We need... We're going to need more hopper. I'm going to need I need a lot of chests. More chests. Other stone. Dripstone. Glass. Dripstone. Guys, remember the time where we used to have an automated sorting system in previous Minecraft worlds? Those are good times. Can we have that now? Just make a singular copper golem and call it good? I mean, that's basically all I need to do. You're right. Okay, so we got plenty of chests. I need ladders. Ladder. That's more than enough. I need... Do I need anything else? I think that's all I need. Just hoppers, ladders, and chests. I think we're good. We got plenty of chests for more hoppers. I should make even more. Yet even more chestesses. Boom. I think that should be enough. And if not, well, we can always make more. But for right now, I don't want to make too many. Oh, I didn't hit it that time. I should just get a skulk sensor, a calibrated one that's like with elytra flying or smacking into a block. That will do that. I have more flappers, don't I? I do. Need the old flappity flappers. Okay, so we're going down. Let's see. We're gonna have block here. What level is the hopper? Is it this level here? Hopper, 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 hopper. So I guess we could make this like a stone stair. Oh. No, I have slabs, right? I do. So we make that a stone stair and upside down one. Do I want extra space? Like 1 block? I think we'll do this. We'll move it back 1. That'll also save us a hopper. And then we can put slab here. That way we can open said chests. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably more than what we need, but it should be fine. All right, so then we do chest 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. And then boop, 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 boop. We can open that top one. Okay, so then we need to do the hoppers. Hopper, hopper, hopper. Hopper, hopper, hopper. Mm-hmm. And then we have to make more hoppers. You have ambitious goals for the villagers, don't you? Well, I mean, there's going to come some point where I stop trading for emeralds, and then it's just going to be going and going and going, right? I literally don't know how long, like, 2 large chests will do. I want to make sure we got plenty of storage capacity. Well, we could probably eventually remove a lot of the hoppers and chests and, like, do a shulker loader kind of a thing and just, like, put full shulkers into a singular large chest, something along those lines. I don't know how fast this goes. It's probably not super fast, but we'll find out. I probably need more iron than that, honestly. Thanks again for the iron XP. What the heck? The double click is just so fast. Hey, Nick. I know you've been here for a while. I didn't say hello yet. I'm a jerk. Trying to say hello now. Oh, Oh, yeah, the villager's right where we want him. Perfect. Yeah, look at that. So the villager must have slept, and then he like woke up, and now he's inside the hopper, like the lower part of the hopper, and then he's just gonna stay there. Okay, so now we can set the rest of this up. Bed. 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 Oh, I don't have any more glass blocks. Just do that for now. Okay, so how do I... I'm gonna have to go like under, I think. I need to face the hopper this way, but I'd have to remove this block, which might allow this guy to escape. Maybe it won't, I don't know. We're just gonna go under and hope for the best. Okay, hopper line installed. Just removed a whole bunch of blocks. I didn't need to, it's fine. I guess the other thing I could do is put blocks on top of these hoppers. Okay. So if everything is set up correctly, we get carrots. At nighttime, the villager will sleep in the bed, but then during the day he wakes up and he just lands right there. Yeah, we'll have to put lighting down here. We can put a lantern right on that block, and I should have some on me. Plenty of light. Let me close that. I need some glass. I put all the glass away, didn't I? Dang it. I thought I had more over here. Okay, so I don't need to wait into this villager area anymore, so we can just go ahead and block this off and block that off. And then this one should be set up exactly the same way. Is the villager where it needs to be? It looks like it. Yep, perfect. So 2 more beds. I don't think I had any. No, I gotta go make 2 more. I made 6 and I needed 8. Bed. Mob drops. Wood. Bed. Wool. This. Boom. Smack my face. Whoop. Oh no, the hopper took it. Actually, I do need those blocks there. Okay. It's raining outside. I was like, what is this sound that I'm hearing? So I think I'm going to replace that torch, actually. We'll do a lantern. Are we have to do 3 lanterns? Why does it make that bed so bright white, but the ones next to it look like they're all yellowed? I should just use like black beds or something. That's fine. Just don't look directly at the yellowed beds. It'll be fine. Okay, so then we need to do the same thing over here. What was the Y level? This goes down to 88. So then we have ladder, space, chest, chest. Need a flapper. Then we got regular block here. Then we got stair there. And then we have slubbage here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so block, so chest. 2, 3, 4. Align myself with this chest. 5, 6. Boop. 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 Boop, 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 boop. Boop. I need another lantern. I need a couple lanterns. Let's go make those. Do I have iron? I do have iron on me. We can just make it here. Lantern. Okay. So then we just need to run a hopper chain over here. Sleepy time for villager. Oh, actually, if somebody sleeps, that might screw things up. Let's put that back until it is daytime. I need 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16 hoppers. So is this villager auto farm? Yeah, we have the carrot side set up. And we're getting carrots and an extra stone block over here. Yeah, the villagers try to toss food to the other guy over here so they can make a baby, and the hopper minecart that villager is standing in grabs the food and then sends it down the hopper chain over here. So we are getting carrots automatically now. Oh, I can fix this. I have another? I do. Yeah, so the villager sleeps in the bed, and when he wakes up, he lands right there on that minecart. And then he can't go anywhere. But they can see each other. That villager tries to toss him food. This minecart picks it up and then sends it into the hoppers over into the chests. That's how that works. Why does he need to sleep? It's a good question. I don't actually know if they need to sleep or not, but it gets them into that minecart. Otherwise, it's kind of a pain to put them in there. It might not need to sleep, but it works. And if it works, it works. And so we're leaving it. That's only 9. That's not enough. Yeah, I'm not a villagerologist. I just spent some time in creative trying to get this working. That's what I came up with. It might not be exactly the 100% perfect way to do this, but it works. And that's all that matters to me. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need to make sure the villager that's just standing there not doing anything that wants to make more villagers never gets food. That's what and can sleep. We want to make sure they never get food and that they can sleep. I need more iron. I said it was only 4, but I'll make 5. So if the villagers don't form a union, oh boy. Oh, I might. Okay, maybe I did make enough. I said I only needed 4, but I think I did need the 5. Whew, good thing I made that extra one. Iron, by the way. Iron BTW. Got it. Perfect. So if everything's gone correctly, we should have potatoes in here. And 1 stone block. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Taters. Okay. We've done a thing. It's glorious. It is glorious. I don't know about you guys, but I am pleased with this. I'm almost thinking these stone blocks that I have in here, we could replace that with glass. That might look better. Or it might look worse, I don't know. Better-ish. Not that we ever really need to come back here, but might as well make it look presentable. XP gave me some iron. Now I'm using iron for everything. Should I do recessed lighting instead of having these down one block like that? I mean, in here it's fine, but like in here, should I like move that up a block? I guess it's fine. It just felt a little claustrophobic with this one here, kind of like in the way, and then it felt weird having those two being shown if this one was up, so that's what we're doing. And then I guess I could do recessed lighting in the ceiling here. But we have all the light from the villagers, so maybe that's not even necessary. Every one of these has a torch behind their head, which is providing enough light. Down this way, however, I don't know. I guess we'll leave that unfinished for now and we'll figure it out later. Where are the diamond doors when you need them? Should I make myself like a piston, like a Jeb door out of diamond blocks? Could do that. Could do that. Dude, this villager didn't pick up the poisonous tater. What are you doing, guy? Pick that up right this instant, mister. Yeah, you better go pick it up. Pick it up. What is wrong with you? Okay. How are we doing? We got a lot of carrots in here. And do we get any more taters? We have. I think we had 64 and 16 before, last time I looked. So it is working. It is working. You're already locking them up for eternity? No need to yell at the poor guys? No, they're free to leave whenever they want to. They just don't want to leave. Do you? Do you? See, they want to stay. It's fine. They like it here. What's not to love about it? They get to do their job all day long. And all night long. Forever. Stairs, slab. Do I put iron door in the redstone bin? I guess. I don't know. Rail. Rail. Wood. Wood. Mob drop. Dripstone. Ores. Glass. ores, other stone, rail. Actually, I'm going to put these minecarts back in the dispenser. Chests. Oh, it's becoming scary time outside. Oh, thank you, Azuma. I almost died. More stuff. We gotta take our stuff out of here that we're temporarily leaving. Oh, these mine cards in my inventory. Let's go drop those off. Guys, should I turn off villager sounds completely? I've turned them way down. I'm almost considering turning them off. I guess it's fine. You can't hear them? That's good. You're the lucky one. Other stone. Dripstone. Ores. I left that minecart in my inventory. I had too much stuff. I didn't see it. Wood. Mob head. I guess I'm gonna put iron in the iron or in my valuable chest here. What do I have in here? Oops. Redstone. Iron. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Tools. Boop. Guys, it feels good, like, having a project in mind and executing it and just getting it done. Hey, Maruski, how you doing? I actually didn't think we were going to get everything done this stream, but yeah, that didn't take super long at all. That's great. We have villagers doing villagery things. I guess if we really wanted to, we could put wheat maybe over here. I don't know how much space we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We could put wheat over here. Seems like a lot of work, though, for wheat. So I think I can just get rid of this crop here and maybe fill this in. I don't know. But since this is conflicting with the automated melon, I want to get rid of it anyway. Doing good, just checking up on my progress. It's cool. Oh, feel free to stop by anytime you want, not just when you're checking up on my progress. Miss you. So I need some stone to like fill this back in. And I guess we can dump these potatoes into our large teeter storage. I was actually thinking I was going to empty that shulker out, but it seems like a lot of work, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Bum. And this stuff. Go to that. Teeter. All that stuff. All right. The carrot I gave the villager like 4 or 5 stacks after I planted, so like it had a huge lead over the potatoes. I only gave, in fact, I don't think I gave the potato one any additional potatoes. So yeah, that's a false sense of it being faster. It's not actually faster. The villager just had more in its inventory. Misc. Chain? Lantern? Dirt. No, this isn't dirt. Dirt. And stone. I don't know how much I'm going to fill in. Should I just wall it off? I don't know. Maybe I won't. I'll fill in the floor and then maybe I'll just cover it up. We might use that space for something else in the future and be kind of silly to like fill it in just to dig it out again in the future. I think we'll just put in the floor and just wall it off. Yeah, that'll work. Hey, Luca. Ugh. Okay. I guess that goes in the wood chest. It kind of makes sense. Although it also makes sense to put it somewhere else, so I don't know. A skeleton around here. Hold on a second. We got some riffraff we need a dispatch of. Where you is? Where you is? Wait. Where is the skeleton? Huh? It sounds so close. Is there a thing underneath me? I am so confused. It sounds like it's right here. Is it on the house? It can't be in the house. There's nowhere for a skeleton to even exist. What is happening? Somebody play a trick on me? What? Okay, found the skeleton. That's a house, Skelly. The house is haunted. The skeleton is coming from within the house. Right in here. I got skeletons in my closet, apparently. Okay. All right, guys, I think that's about it for this stream. We got a lot of stuff done. Like, getting all that villager stuff done. Whoo! Like I said, I didn't think we were going to get that all done today, but we put in work. We got some stuff rolling. Is good, is good. I think we're going to call it here, though. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Let me see. Oh boy, we got a lot of people live. Let me send you over to... I'll send you over to Mr. Cub of the Fan, the 135th of his name. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. I'll catch you on the next one. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye.